To Sunday afternoon football. We're coming to you from Hands Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between North Melbourne and West Coast. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure? Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Roos. If in doubt, go with the home team. If this match was played at a neutral venue, I think you'd have to toss a coin.
We'll see if you're right, Harf. Thank you. The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. It's 7th against 8th, and they are just about ready to put it all on the line. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Williams wins the first tap. Kelly, he's normally better than that. What's he got on offer? Conservative kick. Powell, working hard and presenting well. McGovern takes an excellent grab. Probing ball. Reed outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Bombs it in. Comben wins it back. Great mark. That's skillful. Daniel has found some space. Sweeping handball. Scott, can he hit a target? Marich fumbles it. Kelly in the centre square. Williams. Off he goes. They can't catch him. The defence has fallen down. Hunt can line up and potentially give them the lead.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Daniel to bring it back in. Curtis! He's taken a beauty. Good-looking kick. Lucky. It's a tough game. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. The two big men do battle. Davies Uniacke, sloppy disposal and a turnover. You asked for it, you got it. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Clever kick. Williams makes good contact. McGovern has pushed up, hacking it forward. Waterman, that one was always his. The Eagles look well drilled. McDonald with the big fist and out of play.
The Eagles have already got on top in the clearances, and it's directly translating into more forward 50 entries.
Williams wins it down. Powell. Quality delivery by foot. The Roos might be about to start something. Davies Uniacke gathers. Powell. Simpkin with time. No one can mark. He's stopped in his tracks. We're still waiting for the first goal of the match. Williams palms it down. Kelly leading from the front. Reed takes a beauty. Great play. The Roos have been caught napping.
They should already have put the first on the board, but no harm done if this goes through.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They had to work hard for that first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
So a timely goal late in the piece. The big men fly. Powell, Davies Uniacke, just shoveled it out. That's careless. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Williams showing his skills. Graham, might be time for one more score here. Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Williams, the winner there. Like Batman and Robin. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Roos have been forced into some changes already because they really didn't look like scoring in that term. They need better method in their ball movement and they need to work harder as well. I feel like they could start hitting the scoreboard if that pressure on them drops off a little bit, but they haven't coped with it at all well so far.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The big men fly. Powell in a hurry. McGovern says thank you very much. That's good vision. The kick is precise. Can he impose himself on the match? They're moving the footy well here. His field kicking is normally first rate. Simpkin, crunching tackle. They're tackling with venom today. Sherry gets his hand to it. Powell, this is promising. That might have been dropping the ball. Parker, Simpkin, Sherry, keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. In no man's land, looking to get it down there quickly. Zerha has a vice-like grip.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He can peg one back for them with a straight kick, but he's hit the post.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Marich tasked with the kick in. Hoff can keep it moving. Taking time to assess the options. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Well played. Dewar marks on centre wing. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Defence 101 there. Daniel. Zerha. Dangerous to leave on his own. Normally delivers. Wardlaw wins the contest hands down. Curtis, when one tackle just won't do. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. Davies Uniacke. Dewar gets in the way. Can he find a teammate? Cripps might fancy himself here. Tidy ball. Long! That's a big play. They've got them on the overlap. Allen, it's there!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Eagles have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Williams wins the tap. Yo, Hewitt. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The fans will be happy to see this. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Sherry smashes it out of there. Simpkin, bouncing ball. Waterman showing some pace. Who was he aiming for? Time to turn on the Jets. Owies, Hunt. Duggan, desperate defence. He probably should have hand-passed. It's become a game of keepings off. Graham collects the half volley. Tucker couldn't hold it under pressure. Owies, Waterman will take some stopping. Boot to ball and that's a goal.
His teammates will be confident looking for him with finishing like that.
The Roos will need to respond. It's being put to them. Sherry smashes it out of there. Powell, Davies Uniacke. They've put themselves under pressure. He's so clean with the footy. Who's front and centre? Long. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Williams wins it. Duggan. Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Roos just can't get their hands on it. They're under siege.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. The Roos were right in this at quarter time, but they're on the ropes now. They'll have to redouble their efforts.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Roos are having a go, but they just can't get any fluency with their ball movement. They've been stagnant and predictable, and it's made for a difficult day for their forwards. I think their fans would welcome a change in strategy. You might as well lose by 10 goals as 10 points.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you.
Sherry slaps it out. Simpkin, Powell, couldn't get an effective disposal.
Run down, great chase.
It's a hot footy today.
Hunt. Owies.
It's not a fair fight.
The Roos are chasing tail. Williams does well under pressure. Foot race on the wing. How will the umpire see this?
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
I've liked his game today. And they're away. They desperately need a goal. It's loose inside the 50. Powell. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
The Roos are really struggling to score at the moment. They need to try something different.
Williams wins it under pressure. This spells trouble. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Roos are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
The Eagles by 18. Sherry with a deft tap. Powell. Sheasel. He'd like that one again. Kicks inside the forward 50. Ryan has a way of drawing the footy.
The Eagles are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Sherry showing his skills. Simpkin, Powell, farms it out. O'Sullivan will keep coming. Takes the advantage. They're well drilled.
Punched that like he meant it. They are hunting the ball carrier.
No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Sherry with the tap. Hewitt is cool under pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. Comben is a rock in defence, and they're away. Larkey works hard to present. O'Sullivan pushes into space and receives the footy. Conservative kick. This is good ball movement. Doesn't often waste it. That's well played. What's he got on offer? Kicks to a contest. Baker spoils. Duggan, and they're out of trouble. He's hit up the lead. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Sherry wins it back. Larkey working hard and being rewarded. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Duggan hunting the footy. Sherry went bang. Solid tackle. McGovern, Baker, slick hands. Reed, Edwards. He's got support. Duggan. He's copped some of his own medicine. Hewitt. That's good work rate. Inside 50 with the kick. Manages to find a teammate.
The Eagles have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Kicks it very strongly, but he hasn't got it on line. Hits a behind.
No doubt he would have laid that one off if the siren hadn't gone.
The Eagles turn for home, having surprised many, possibly even themselves. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Roos have been pushing uphill all match, but they haven't given up. In fact, they've won contested possession and their work rate hasn't dropped off at any stage. You'd think the points are gone for today, but they'll take plenty from it. Mindset plus execution generally results in good things, so they're at least halfway there.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Reed showing his skills.
I felt that one from here.
And we will do it all again. Sherry gets his hand to it. Powell, Parker. He'll be sore in the morning. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
The Roos haven't been able to get the ball inside their forward 50 nearly often enough today. And it's not just the midfield's fault. Their rebounding defenders have lacked their usual panache.
Powell, if he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They want ball, but they're not going to get it.
Sherry.
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Reed mops that one up. Dewar, so influential today.
Is anyone home?
Owies demanded the footy and got it.
Cripps is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Kick on the way. It looks good. No, he's hit the post.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
Daniel brings it back in. Logue working hard and presenting well. Probing ball. Larky with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's skillful. Powell. This is good footy. The Roos haven't thrown the towel in. Parker has charged into space. Logue normally delivers.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
They've picked their way through. Sheasel. Here's real danger now.
To inject some life into this contest.
He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. Searching kick. Yo presents in space. Good hands. Edwards in the right spot. The Eagles are playing some great footy.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They're going to have to do everything right from here, but that's a good start.
The Roos have the first of the last quarter. Sherry smashes it out of there. Powell, Hunt, one step ahead. Gets the kick away. McGovern.
They're in danger of a goalless quarter.
Comben making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Hunt. Owies needs to be quick.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
That was a wonderful finish under pressure and a candidate for goal of the day.
The Eagles with a steadying goal. Sherry with a deft tap. Simpkin, McKercher, Larky, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? The defence has fallen down. Good disciplined defence. Yo, Duggan, you can see their confidence growing.
They cannot keep him quiet.
Ball to be won on centre wing. Baker knew the tackle was coming. They've bottled it up. Sherry, the winner there. Reed, Duggan, what can they build here? Larky, desperate to win it back. Powell, under pressure.
The Eagles claim 4 vital points in the race to September. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
The Eagles were just that bit better for most of the match.